Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day so far. So, Pokemon Direct was today. I knew it was coming in the wee early hours of the morning. There's just no way I was going to be able to extricate myself from bed at the time it was happening, so I figured I'd catch everything later. And so a little bit of backstory with my history with the Pokemon franchise. So I got into it on the DS with Pokemon Black and White. I very much missed the boat on the earlier generation of Pokemon games because I will admit straight out, I was extremely biased against handheld gaming. Thought it was a cheaper version, or what's the best way to put this? Maybe not cheaper, but just a second tier way to enjoy the medium I enjoy most. So I was biased against it for many years. And then eventually I got over that bias, started trying handheld gaming, so I tried the DS and loved it. Fell in love with so many games. I became a huge Fire Emblem fan because of handheld systems. So I got in with Black and White, and I played every mainline Pokemon game since. But I did have a bit of a relationship with Pokemon when I was a kid because I watched the crap out of the show. Brock, Misty, Ash, part of my childhood, watched them all the time. So I was very familiar with Pokemon. I just refused to get into the handheld games. So it's nice that nowadays that they're remaking the older ones slowly but surely. So I played all of the mainline games except for Red and Blue and the subsequent series as well. Oh, what was it? Gold and Silver, I believe, off the top of my head. So generally what I do with Pokemon games is I'll go through them, collect as many Pokemon as I can, have a good time with them, and eventually I'll put them down and move on to something else. But I always enjoy them when they come out, and I always give them a decent playthrough. And I very much plan on doing it with these games as well. And there was another Pokemon game announced, which I'll be checking out after. So anyway, let's get to it. All right, let's roll. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, that's cute. I'm sure a lot of people were losing their collective shit over this. Now this surprises me a little bit. They're very much going the chibi cutesy style, and I very much thought they would maybe go around, the route of Sword and Shield. In the battles, obviously the graphics are a bit more upgraded, but very cutesy style they're going with. Very much so. I'm guessing to try and stay in the same vein as the originals to a degree. Maybe make the old school fans a bit more happy. Late 2021. Let me check some of that out again here. Yeah, so they do make a point of showing the original graphics first, naturally. Yeah, so very much staying in line with them, it seems. It's still the super classic Pokemon gameplay, which I always enjoy. And the visuals, they don't rub me the wrong way, particularly. I'm very curious how a lot of the fans feel about it. Because I couldn't help but notice the like-dislike ratio before I started the video. And I saw there were quite a few dislikes. Not as many as the likes, but I'm just very curious what people were expecting. Looks like a Pokemon game to me. I'll definitely try it. For myself personally, it's just an excuse to try some of the older games that I never got to. So I don't have super strong feelings for the graphics. I felt they would do a bit more upgraded looking graphics for it. I will admit, that is what I thought they would do, very much Sword and Shield route, but obviously that's not what they decided. But there is that other Pokemon game trailer I need to check out, and that very much looks like the graphics are a bit more upgraded. So we'll check that out. But no, looks like a Pokemon game to me. Looking forward to trying it. So this Pokemon game I'm very curious about because it's the open world style type Pokemon game, very similar to Sword and Shield. So that's pretty much all I know about it. So let's dive in and see what's going on.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
Oh, are we going into
village
the
bustled with
past?
the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
Yo. Ooh. Digging the art style too. Give me some Breath of the Wild vibes there for a bit. Like Pokemon Ninja Masters. Very much so. Interesting. Self mechanics and battles. Woo! Oh, so we have different starters from different games. Interesting. Nice. Pokemon Legends. Yes. That Pokemon game I'm much more interested in than the remake. Let's check this out a little bit more. It's almost got that almost storybook type look to it. How vast is this game going to be? Yeah, that sequence there looks really nice. And they almost have a stuttering effect as well, based off some of the movements I'm seeing here. Sario, love that Pokemon. Or was it Lucario? Interesting choice of starters, I must say. Because none of those starters are the starters I picked for those specific games. Very interested to see more, especially in terms of battle mechanics and so on and so forth, and how that whole stealth row stuff will work too. And what the story is going to be structured like as well. I know Pokemon game story isn't the focus, but it's always something I'm curious about when it comes to RPGs. So Noah, everyone, let me know your opinion. Are you excited for this game more so than the remake? Where does your interest lie? Is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this trailer reaction to this new interesting looking Pokemon game, everybody. I'll see you next time.